It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. We got something from the homie Ren. It's called Slaughterhouse. I'm excited to dive into this. It also says featuring Kit. I actually just realized that. So don't know who Kit is. I'm about to find out. If he's working with Ren, I already know that they're going to be dope. I say he, but it could be a she. So we'll find out as we get into it. But before we do, I just want to say shout out to Ren. I hope things start to get a little bit better for him. I don't know if he's updated on it since, but I do catch some of his tweets every so often. And he was saying how he was kind of having some struggles with his health and things weren't getting better like he had hoped they were. And he was having certain issues like kind of resurface and everything. And I hate to see that because Ren is probably one of the good people on earth. Like when I say one, it's because I don't think there's that many. I think there's a lot of us that are inherently good to an extent, but like Ren is like a really good guy. And honestly, some of it I actually attribute to the fact that he's gone through some of the shit that he's gone through, because I think that it gives you a different perspective on life when you have moments where you're like, I may never be able to do anything. This might be it. My life may be over in the next year or two, right? And as much as I don't want that for him and I don't want him to ever have gone through that, I do feel like going through that sometimes gives you a different like lease on life, right? Like you look at things differently. You're able to be a little bit more calm and not just jump out emotionally about things because you understand the value of life because you felt like yours was almost taken from you. And so it sucks to see that he's kind of going through this period again where he can't seem to get himself out of the rut because of different issues popping up and stuff that's just outside of his control. So I hate to see that for him. This dude is probably one of my favorite people that I've come across and reacted to. You know, shout out to the homie Jay. Oh shoot, what is his name now? Jay Hoop from way back. This man was coming in my live streams and sending Ren every single stream, every Friday and Saturday. And this was before he blew up with High Ren, before everybody started to react to him and talk about him. And I had no idea who he was. I was just like, yo, J Hoop just brings through this dope artist out the UK. His name's Ren. Love the stories, love the singing and the busking and all that kind of shit. And then High Ren came out and everybody finally understood what talent he actually brings to the table. So I'm happy that that happened for him. I'm hoping that he can get through this and just get to just a better situation for himself, because if anybody deserves it, Ren deserves it. Anyways, I'm just chatting. I apologize, long intro, but I wanted to make sure that I said that because I feel like we all should, you know, keep this man in our prayers, our thoughts, our hopes, whatever it is that you believe in or that you do for people that you want to have a better situation. Like, just do that. Do that for him because he deserves it. Anyways, Slaughterhouse, let's dive in. Let's see what they was doing with this one. Shoot, that whole speech I'm sweating now. Shit, I got into that one. Always love a little piano.
Somebody, anyone help. Anyone help, I've been going through hell. Hell, I've been going through. Hell, I've been going through. I've been at odds with myself. I've been so lost in my health. I've been feeling like deleting myself. Man, I've been going through hell.
Walls are closing for the chosen. Bodies stripped up, sipped and frozen.
Okay, so Kit is a female with an amazing voice. I like this. I don't like the intro to this song. I like it, like as far like he did his thing. I don't like it because of the topic in which it's talking about, and I really hope that my man gets to the other side of it.
One by one we'll all fall down. Welcome to the slaughterhouse.
This beat is funky. It's different.
Crawl over shards of shattered glass, a masterclass of surviving inside a plaster cast. Martial artist, Arkham Asylum, night's darkest. Half-heartedly, haphazardly start this. Shallow tombs, open wounds that don't heal. Cold steel incision, a mountain made a molehill. Through fields of the valley of doubt, I pass out, revive with the mouth-to-mouth. I stay locomotion, move with a chokehold. Goalpost moving, grow up then grow old. Hocus pocus, voodoo and black holes. Tobacco, I light up with my hat low. The last of the prophets, heaven sent Nephilim, roaming the earth with a severed wing, while the sword of Damocles is beckoning, hackling thoughts that torture porcelain skin. Who's the kingdom come king that brings the contrast to conquer his sins I bring? Whispers caught by the wind aboard the fetus, and here lies the body of Ren. And pain makes men out of boys that were lost. It's across to the homies. And some get body bags, it rag-tagged, and it still hurts low-key.
Ooh, that transition is interesting. Hold on, let me go back a little bit. I'm gonna be honest, I just started vibing. I'm just listening and vibing. I didn't even think to like stop and say anything, to be real with you.
Tombs, open wounds that don't heal. Cold steel incision, a mountain made a molehill. Through fields of
I like the way that he's going about, like, because the flow adds to the delivery, like dun 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 dun. It's almost like trying to think of the best way that I can explain it.
The cast martial artist, Arkham Asylum, night darkest, half-heartedly, haphazardly start this. Shallow tombs, open wounds that don't heal, cold steel incision, a mountain made a molehill.
Like the delivery is adding so much to it because the flow isn't like anything crazy outside of this world. Nothing that's never been done before, nothing like that. But the delivery and the way that he's pronunciating and kind of going about it, I guess pronunciating is probably not the word I'm going for, but just it's like I can't think of the term I'm looking for right now. It's gonna drive me crazy, but it's just like the tone of his voice. Like, you know how you can say certain things and it can come across like you're angry, like you're sad, but you could be saying the same words, right? But it changes the dynamic of it, right? Because your cadence, you know what I mean. I'm just going to leave it at that. Listen, I'm having a day, all right? I'm sorry. I'm getting myself stressed out over here. Let's just let my man cook.
Through fields of the valley of doubt, I pass out, revive with the mouth to mouth, I stay locomotion, move with a chokehold, goalpost moving, grow up, then grow old, hocus pocus, voodoo and black holes, tobacco, I light up with my hat low, the last of the prophets, heaven sent Nephilim, roaming the earth with a severed wing, while the sword of Damocles is beckoning, hackling thoughts that torture porcelain skin.
I like how he's going through this, the Nephilim, the shit fire.
The last of the prophets, heaven sent Nephilim, roaming the earth with a severed wing, while the sword of Damocles is beckoning, hackling thoughts that torture porcelain skin. Who's the kingdom come king that brings the contrast to conquer his sins I bring? Whispers caught by the wind aboard the fetus, and here lies the body of Ren.
That's a crazy scene right here too. So it's like he's got the plastic around him, and it's almost like one of those things that you could buy for your kitchen where you put the chicken in it and shit like that, and then it air seals it and then just sucks. It's kind of what he's doing right now with his body.
Whispers caught by the wind aboard the fetus, and here lies the body of Ren. And pain makes men out of boys that were lost. It's across to the homies.
Facts.
And some get body bags, it rag tagged, and it still hurts low key. These concrete streets breed wolves from sheep in the land of the holy. And the legend don't die, I love that guy, this one for the broski. Pedal to metal, you know how he, the devil and Jezebel coming for.
I like this.
Is hiding inside of my, taking your rosy cheeks, painting them blue, turning your click into skeleton crew, stripping the soul from the base of your shoes. So watch my tongue, my words are laced with, I'm lying in truth, it's a fire in the booth.
I like how he had that, like, watch my tongue is laced with truth, like the way that he had himself saying the end of those words and shit like that is really, really dope. And I also like just the visual of him standing in the middle with the white, with the black version of him. Like, okay, listen, I'm having a day. You know what I mean, though, by the black version of him. He's not actually black, but...
It's one for the broski. Pedal to metal, you know how he, the devil and Jezebel coming for. A jackal is hiding inside of my, taking your rosy cheeks, painting them blue, turning your click into skeleton crew, stripping the soul from the base of your shoes. So watch my tongue, my words are laced with, I'm lying in truth, it's a fire in the booth. Switch up the star like bisex, impress your heavy lift, tricep, bicep, high flex up. Thunder and lightning writing on Tesla. Connect direct, because disconnect. Working in a lab, I'm mad bad lad Dexter, coming for your neck, the head collector.
So, okay, for a second I got really excited, but I don't think that the reference was what I think it was. He said working in the lab like Dexter. And so it could go two ways, because technically both could be true. And I don't know which one he means. We'll see if anything else connects to it. But obviously you have Dexter's Laboratory or Laboratory, depending on how you say it, which was a cartoon that I had watched back in the day. I don't know if it's still a cartoon. I assume that it's not. But there's also Dexter from the Showtime show Dexter, which if you guys know what it is, you guys are legends, because that is one of my favorite shows ever. But he is basically a serial killer, but like it's spun as if he's like maybe a good serial killer, which is odd. Like he only kills criminals and people that get away from the justice system. And it gets a little crazier as it goes on, but such an amazing show, in my opinion. And he technically works in a lab because he's a blood spanner analyst. So I don't know which one he means, but both are dope.
Working in a lab, a mad bad lad Dexter, coming for your neck, the head that collector. 1,000,000 degrees, graduate semester. A bullet in the knee till you kneel to the emperor. They say, he say, she say. People like
because humanity erodes.
OKK with an AK pointed at the KKK. That's how you kill a ghost. Killer goes, kitty sick of the mo.
Ooh, hold up.
They say, he say, she say. People like
because humanity erodes.
Facts.
OKK with an AK pointed at the KKK. That's how you kill a ghost.
Okay, wait, hold up. Okay, AK. with the A. Wait, okay, something with the AK pointed at the KKK. That's how you kill a ghost. Because obviously the KKK and the white robes and shit like that kind of resembles a ghost.
Roads.
OKK with an AK pointed at the
OKK with an AK pointed at the KKK. That's how you kill a ghost. I like that.
KKK, that's how you kill a ghost.
I like that.
Kill a ghost, giddy sick of the most. QB quicker on the trigger, kick. Empty chamber, fill it, reload. I cock it and hold, bullet in the chamber, explode. And burrow through the pricks, go, let's go. Welcome to the slaughterhouse, soccer making crack when I spread.
See, it's little things like that that draws me in. I'm not here for the complex punchlines and 3 meanings, and which that, don't get me wrong, that shit is cool and it's dope. And when people can do it, it's impressive. But I'm here for like, it's the flow switches, the rhyme scheme, the way that you make me connect with a certain bar or a certain sequence. And I feel like he does that really well. So like this part here where it switches up.
K pointed at the KKK, that's how you kill a ghost. Kill a ghost, giddy sick of the most. QB quicker on the trigger, kick. Empty
Right here.
chamber, fill it, reload. I cock it and hold, bullet
Feel it reload, cock it and hold, no. Like that shit just, it draws me into it.
the most. QB quicker on the trigger, kick. Empty chamber, fill it, reload. I cock it and hold, bullet in the chamber, explode. And burrow through the pricks, go, let's go. Welcome to the slaughterhouse, soccer making crack. When I spread, that's the bread and the butter and I bled. For the love of music, dead on the cover, tell the coroner I left. Resurrect, motherfucker, G. Sick, yeah, I'm sick. I think I told you that I'm sick. Sucker click, and when I pull up on your click, click. Homicidal, traumatic. Welcome to the slaughterhouse, bitch.
Yeah, it's a wild video. It's gonna be him. Yo, that look, I don't know why, but that look got me. I like this. This shit was so fire. Shout out to Ren, man. Shout out to Ren. All right, this was dope. I enjoyed this. Hopefully this reaction comes across halfway decent. I was not really in the mood to do music reactions today. I've kind of been in this weird space where I've just really enjoyed doing the commentary videos that I do on my main channel, Duane TV, and I've also been doing live streams every night and having a lot of fun with that. And I do enjoy music reactions, but it's like there's times I'm just not in the mood. We've been doing this shit for like 5 years. I don't plan on stopping necessarily, but you figure I've probably done, I had to have done anywhere from 5,000 to 10,000 reactions. If you include all the shit we do on live streams too that never get uploaded, but then also all the uploads between this channel and what was on my main channel, which my main channel, I think when I switched over was at like 2,000-3,000 videos. This one's getting up there, live stream reactions. Like it gets to the point where it's like, there's just days where I'm just like, I just don't feel like loading up a whole bunch of songs and doing it because I very rarely do one song reaction. Like right now I did this song, I did the new Jack Harlow, and I feel like there was something else. It's a teaser for Lisa from Blackpink and her new album coming out. But I usually do like a bunch at a time, up to 10, 15. And so I was like, you know what? Ren just dropped. Like that's my guy. Like he shouted me out before and never had to do that. So I want to make sure that I get this up and out. So we did the reaction and I'm hoping that it comes across as good as it should or as good as they used to. I don't know. You guys let me know. I'm just, at this point, I'm just popping shit for no reason. But twitch.tv/DuaneTV, link down below. I'm live every night. I will be live tonight. Probably start off showing everybody that I'm a legit pilot, playing some flight simulator for like maybe an hour at most. Then we might switch to Black Ops 6 or the new Stalker 2 game. So you guys want to stop in, that's where I'll be. It's not always gaming. Friday nights we do music reactions still. Sometimes on Saturday as well, we watch random videos. Might even do a workout stream at some point. Like, I think I said that in the beginning. Listen, at this point, I don't know what I'm doing. I need to get some food. I appreciate you. Take it easy. Stay safe. I'll catch you in the next one, homies.